Hi David, we're going to go through this whole thing. It's an incredibly large unit. I am sitting here to start. To start, we are on the rooftop deck. The rooftop deck, roughly 3 by 7 meters. You have the southbound view all through Aventura. And then this is the door back into the unit. More deck here. And then it looks east into the ocean. This is the whole deck. That's the top floor stairwell. The unit is not finished. Roughly, you can expect around $18 a foot to finish the flooring, window treatments, and electrical. Top floor, you have a landing, maybe for a sitting area or something of the sort. It's all glass doors. Here's the first bedroom, a little nook, wall to floor ceilings. This is probably one of the nicest units in Aventura. A full shower with a window, complete bath, the closet for the door, for the room. That's bedroom number 1. Bedroom number 2, over here, would be the master. Here's your master suite. Again, its own balcony. Two closets here in the hallway. No mirror, jacuzzi tub, the skylight or window in order to get some sun. The shower, stand-up shower, and the frosted glass toilet and bidet enclosure. This is the rest of the room. Here's a first closet, second closet, that's a his and the hers. If you get an idea, it's going to be 2 meters by 1.6 meters each one. Here's another glass. This is just frosted because there's a wall here, and then this looks out here. Here's 2 of your AC units. I would expect it to have 3. And here is just a closet. A third closet, a utility closet for the bathroom. And this would be a sitting area for the master suite. Or a sitting area, or maybe a vanity area. This is the second floor windows overlooking the deck of the apartment. Here's the full apartment. The one thing to note about this unit, the 547 unit at Artec, is that it's the collection unit, so the finishes were upgraded to the regular kitchen. The regular kitchen is very nice, KitchenAid, etc., etc., but here in the collection unit you have a 2.5-inch bullnose marble top. You have a Sub-Zero in the wall wine rack. You have meal appliances. I guess this is the fridge. Here's your Sub-Zero fridge, all contour to the property. Here's more fridge, 2 fridges, freezer, the whole thing. This would be a collection kitchen, much more upgraded than anything that you would see in this property. Look at the kitchen. This is the living area. Again, same view, south, all the way wrap around into the ocean. And we're going to give it a quick measure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. to the columns. So roughly 7 meters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 meters. That's your living space or dining space. Here's your living room entry, either one. Here is a den, which is a standard feature of all Artec. It is a den, which many people have closed off in order to make an extra bedroom. That's why it's listed as 6 bedrooms. That would be the 6th. This is the next bedroom. This is the first walk-in closet. The second bath with a tub, and the next bedroom with its own balcony again. We have now seen 3 bedrooms, 2 left, a third air conditioning unit, the half bathroom, or powder room as we call it here, and then the last bedrooms. The first bedroom with it's a little bit smaller closet, tub, toilet and sink, and it faces, that would be north. Smaller room, and then the second room is going to be in here, a little bit bigger. Again, sink, toilet, tub, not shower, well shower but with a tub. Full closets, can you see? I'm sorry. Windows on both sides, half frosted and half not, in order to get sun and not too much. Another closet. I don't know what that's all about. And then the last air conditioning unit, water heater, and utility room, and washer and dryer. So you have the first bottom floor with 2 bedrooms, 1 large, 1 small, all with baths, tub showers. Second floor, you have your 1 bedroom and the den, and the top floor you have the master suite and the other room. Again, all have this panoramic view, and all have this magnificent deck opening up from the side. So from here, you have Artec's signature pool. The school, the theater, Sunny Isles Beach, the Atlantic Ocean, and France is somewhere over there. The common areas, tennis courts, and everything, gym, theater, all the niceties, parking garage, and the front of the ship, because this is designed like a boat. This video is now getting to be 10 minutes, so it might take forever to upload, so I just want to finish it up. David, I hope you like this, and then this is the only one I could get into so far. There's the deck from the first floor. And let me know. Talk to you later. Have a great day. Peace.